Hey guys, so today I thought we'd do something a little bit different, actually recording for a part that I've already been cast in and recording as I actually record the lines for it. So today we are going to be doing Tony Stark, or Iron Man. This is for a fan-made short film for Fortnite, part of the Nexus War event storyline, which is apparently involves Marvel characters or something. I don't know. I don't really know much about Fortnite. But I like Iron Man, and I do my quasi-Robert Downey Jr. impression, and the project director liked my voice and cast me, so here we are. So the way this usually works is once you get cast, the project director will send you the script to go over. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll get live direction, which is where you will actually record live with the project director, usually over like a Discord call or something. That doesn't happen very often because people are very busy and we're working with people in different time zones, sometimes all over the world, so it's really hard to connect. So most of the time, they'll just send you the script, ask you to record, 2 or 3 takes of each line, send it back to them, and they'll pick the one they like the best. Sometimes if they don't like any of those, they'll send it back to you and request a retake, hey, do line 5, but be a bit more angry or whatever. So anyway, today we're recording for the initial run through of it. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've got my script here in front of me, and I'm going to do a couple takes of the lines. This is the very beginning where Iron Man first shows up. Like I said, Guy, I don't like being magically teleported to new places against my will. So why don't you just explain what's going on? Like I said, Guy, I don't like being magically teleported to new places against my will. So why don't you just explain what's going on? Like I said, Guy, I don't like being magically teleported to new places against my will. So, why don't you just explain what's going on? Alright, seems legit to me. Now, who are you and all of these people? Alright, it seems legit to me. Now, who are you and all of these people? Alright, seems legit to me. Now, who are you and all of these people? Good, alright. Well, I'm picking up some strange energy frequencies still. Thor, do you know of a place where you can set up shop for a while? Good, alright. I'm picking up some strange energy frequencies still. Thor, do you know of a place where you can set up shop? Good, alright. Well, I'm still picking up some strange energy frequencies still. Thor, do you know of a place where you can set up shop? So basically, that's how it goes. Just do a couple of takes of each line as you run through the script. And then once we're done with that, export it, send it off to the project lead. However, with Tony, things are a little bit different because he's usually in the suit, so I have to apply a vocal effect. Typically, I would just export it and be done with it, but Tony takes a little bit more work, not a ton. Basically, what I do is I duplicate the recording, so I have basically 2 identical tracks. The original one has then a delay placed on it, just like a couple of milliseconds worth of a delay, and then I apply a pitch shift filter to the second one. So that takes my voice from sounding something like this.
This is Stark Industries, and it'll be our main base of operations.
To sounding something like this.
This is Stark Industries, and it'll be our main base of operations.
And then once that has been applied to the entire recording, export it, pack it up, ship it off. See if they like it, or if they need any retakes. Alright, thanks a lot. Hope you guys had a good time. See ya.